Hello students. In previous video we have discussed about the agricultural credit and what is the meaning of agricultural credit. Even we have discussed what are the objectives of agricultural credit. Now in this video we will discuss what are the sources of agricultural credit. So there are two main sources or these sources are divided into two main categories. One is institutional source and other is non-institutional source. Now, in institutional source, uh, all the banks means whether it is a nationalized bank or a commercial bank or cooperative banks, all these banks comes. Secondly, NABARD, government and regional rural banks come under the institutional source. Now, you all know the nationalization of bank had happened in 1969. That time, 14 banks were nationalized and in 1986 banks were nationalized. The main intention behind the nationalization of a bank that they want to expand this the function of banking. They wanted the government wanted that these banks should open their branches at rural areas, and even they should concentrate on the development of the rural area, and they should give the loans at a very low interest rate to the farmers or agricultural development. Even in Maharashtra, cooperative movement is very famous or received a great uh, success since 1960. So cooperative banks are created by the people for the people, right? And the NABARD is National Agricultural Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development, which is established in 1982. And the main motto or intention behind the establishing NABARD is the rural development and agricultural development. Even the government many times gives the loan or subsidies when there are natural calamities. So as a help, the government keep on helping the farmers. Then RRBs means Regional Rural Bank. You all know it has established in 1975, and at present 57 regional rural banks are working for the rural development. So all these banks, an institutional source, they are providing the agricultural credit at a very reasonable rate of interest. And next we will see what are the non institutional source. Now non institutional source are money lenders, relatives, traders, commission agent and landlords. So these people are also providing the loans to agriculture or to the farmers or the rural areas. So money lenders, you all know they are doing the business of giving loan to the needy people, right? Even the relatives, they take sometimes rate of interest or without interest also. The traders and the commission agents, they help farmers or they give a amount to the farmers, and they take promise from the farmers that they will take the whole crops when it is ready in a decided rate. And even the landlords are providing the loans to the farmers. Now what is the difference between institutional and non institutional source? The institutional source means banks, cooperative banks, NABARD, RRBs, they are taking a very low interest rate, but they have a huge formality and they need lengthy documentation, right? So they take a very low rate of interest, but they don't sanction the loan immediately. So it is a time taking, and many times the farmers are not having that documents which is asked by these banks, so they don't get loan, right? So although the government is taking initiative, but majority time due to lack of documentation and unawareness, the farmers are not able to avail the facility. Now non institutional source, the farmers get loan easily through this non institutional source, and they are very comfortable because money lenders or landlords or traders commission agent, they give loan anytime immediately without too much formalities or documentation. But they charge a very high interest rate, around 18% to 35%, and bank charges 4% to 12 to 13% rate of interest. So this is the difference. So and many times these money lenders or these traders, commission agent, landlords, they do a huge exploitation of this farmers, and they take advantages of illiteracy of the farmers. ओके. तर आपण कृषी पतपुरवठ्याची जी साधनं आहेत, त्याचा आपण अभ्यास करतोय. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जी महत्त्वाची साधनं आहेत कृषी पतपुरवठ्यासाठी, ते एक संस्थात्मक आहेत आणि बिगर संस्थात्मक. आता संस्थात्मकमध्ये काय येतं, तर राष्ट्रीयकृत बँका असतील, सहकारी बँका, नाबार्ड, सरकार देतं, ग्रामीण विकास बँका असतील. तर ह्या सगळ्या बँका संस्थात्मक साधनांमध्ये येतात. आणि बिगर संस्थात्मकमध्ये कोण येतं, तर सावकार, नातेवाईक, व्यापारी, कमिशन एजंट आणि जमीनदार हे लोक येतात. तर आपण भारताचा जर विचार केला तर शेतकरी मोठ्या प्रमाणात हे बिगर संस्थात्मक ह्यांच्याकडून कर्ज घेतात. याचं कारण की जे सावकार असतील, जमीनदार असतील, ते पटकन कर्ज सँक्शन करतात कधीही. म्हणजे रात्री अपरात्री जरी तुम्ही गेलात सावकाराकडे तरी तो लगेच कर्ज सँक्शन करतो. पण बँकांचं तसं होत नाही. बँका काय करतात, विशिष्ट कागदपत्रांची पूर्तता झाल्याशिवाय आणि तुमच्याकडे विशिष्ट तारण असल्याशिवाय, कोणी जामीनदार असल्याशिवाय त्या कर्ज सँक्शन करत नाहीत. आणि इतक्या सगळ्या फॉर्मॅलिटी शेतकऱ्यांना करणं शक्य होत नाही. आणि त्याच्यामुळेच शेतकरी काय करतो की ह्यांच्याकडून, जमीनदार, सावकार ह्यांच्याकडून जास्त मोठ्या प्रमाणात कर्ज घेतो. आणि त्यांचा जो व्याजाचा दर आहे तो 18 ते 35% असतो. बँका मात्र 4% 12% व्याजदर आकारतात. पण सावकार आणि जमीनदार खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणात व्याजदर आकारतात. शिवाय त्यांच्या अडाणीपणाचा खूप गैरफायदा घेतात. कागदपत्रांमध्ये फेरफार करतात. रकमेमध्ये 10,000 असेल तर त्याच्यासमोर एक झिरो लावून ते 1,00,000 करतात. तर अशी फसवणूक बऱ्याच वेळेला शेतकऱ्यांची होते. म्हणूनच आपण म्हणतो की भारतीय शेतकरी हा कर्जात जन्मतो, जगतो आणि मरतो. ह्याचं कारण हेच आहे की तो बिगर संस्थात्मक ह्याच्यातून कर्ज घेतो. बँकांमधून कर्ज घेणं त्याला जमत नाही, कारण ते आवश्यक ती कागदपत्रता त्याच्याकडून केली जात नाही आणि म्हणून तो कर्जबाजारी राहतो.